He's going to make you pay.
Hield kicks to Bagley. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. One team owner proposed that we should abolish the draft and have free agency for rookies, maybe giving lesser teams a bigger pool of money to spend. Just some of the ideas that these teams are in the league is throwing out there.
Well, that's an interesting idea. The one that I heard about last summer was in Houston trying to flip-flop free agency and the draft so that all of a sudden what you can do is draft players after it is that you've made all your free agent acquisitions, so you could draft positionally. You know you're set up for your team next year. And the more I've thought about that, Kevin, coming into the season, the more I like it. So we'll see what kind of traction that gets.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well,
guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Yogi Ferrell's checked in for Hield. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, there are good fouls, and then there's those fouls. That's not a good one. Limits himself on defense, and he can't nearly be as physical for the rest of the period. Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Team takeover.
Here's Ferrell. He's covered by Ball. Bagley kicks to Cauley-Stein. Outside, Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Randolph, a screen on Harris. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's not going to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Bagley the pass to Ferrell. Randolph a screen on Ball. Here's Ferrell. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. Clock at 2. Here's Randolph. Sacramento again missing.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them.
My first time using team takeover.
Ferrell kicks to Bogdanovich. Looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Well, Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair, and you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Pass to Howard. Over Bogdanovich. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. That's a shot that you want to take.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Howard can't hit. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Feeds to Bogdanovich. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
In a tough game for the guys around him, mainly because his shot's been hit and miss.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. They've been looking out offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And here is Los Angeles now.
Oh, my God.
Outside Howard. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Kings shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Kuzma. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Randolph's got 4 this quarter. Dave Joerger in his 3rd season with the Kings. Before that, 9 seasons, Brent, in Memphis, with 3 of those being the Grizzlies head coach.
Yeah, an interesting end to his time in Memphis as things just kind of went awry between him and management. But the personnel decisions was what it came down to. And he has a fresh start in Sacramento with a very young, very energetic team that needs some direction. Maybe Dave Joerger, the guy to get the job done.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
The Kings shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Picked by Randolph. Farrell passes to Cauley-Stein. Back to Farrell. Clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here are the Lakers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, terrific performance. Really synced on both sides of the ball.
Well, particularly on offense, they mixed things up rather well. They scored on all 3 levels.
Farrell kicks to Randolph.
Oh, he got it.
Off with the layup.
I know it's physically impossible, but he's got to be kicking himself. He knows he's got to make those.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Dave Joerger. Coach, what is going to be the focus offensively going into the second half?
Well, we try to go inside. You know, that's our strength anyways. And for us, you know, our bread is buttered inside. So we try to play high-low. And then if the threes come out of that, great. But we want to try to get everything to the rim.
Coach, it all starts with that entry pass to the big, and then everybody plays off of him. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
Fox is at the point with Hield next to him at the 2. Bagley is out there with Zach Randolph. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Joerger.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And, Greg, what else is there to say about LeBron, one of the best to ever play the game?
I mean, he's been the face of the league for so long, and he's done a tremendous justice to that title. has always played with so many expectations and really has met every single one of them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see a guy like LeBron in the NBA, and he's truly been a generational talent.
Brent, we've got great dunkers now, but you played at a time when there were sensational dunkers in the NBA.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guys go.
Sacramento making some changes. Kufis checked in for Randolph. Cauley Stein comes in for Bagley, and it's Bjelica in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Beasley's checked in for JaVale McGee. Josh Hart comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Howard's checked in for Harris. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Hield on target from 13 feet. Hield's got 14.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
Outside Howard.
Oh, that was nasty.
Rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He kicks to Cauley Stein. Back to Bjelica. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And if you're wondering where the points are coming from here tonight, here's a breakdown in the scoring between the front court and back court tonight for Sacramento.
Not a lot of difference between them. You know, it's about 50-50, but this game isn't 50-50 right now. They need a big run here just to get back into the mix.
It's Bjelica. Up again. It's good on the putback. Cauley Stein's got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's hit the proverbial switch, effortlessly finding different ways to score.
Here's Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's got to feel good for the young player. Buddy Hield showing a full arsenal tonight offensively.
Howard, that's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
For Sacramento, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Fox kicks to Cauley Stein, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Shumpert is checked in for Sacramento. The Lakers also with a sub. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Cauley Stein with it. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Cauley Stein kicks to Fox. 4 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, this is tripping.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Fox kicks to Koufos. Here's Cauley Stein, and the rejection by LeBron.